The tree chops all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the jailbirdies down the jail. Shut up, Chi. Quit making noise. Oh, hello. Oh, you whatever the fucks you are, right? Only you know that shit. It's the world famous marijuana man here, and look what I got here. My corporate sludge. I'll just put that right there. And we've got this. I think we're gonna do a cold start first. Oh yeah. You know it's the big thing nowadays. It's what all the little girlies and boys are doing. Oh. And so for those who aren't familiar with the cold start, it's pretty simple. Simpler than the other method, that's for sure. All you do is put your weed in there. Put that on top. You don't have to, but I like to. And then I like to blast it for about 30 seconds on a cold start, and that's usually pretty good. Now this timer's for 1 minute, so what I do is just flip it. About halfway it should be good. You filled up my senses like a night in a forest. I mean, like a mountains in spring thrive. Like a fucking walk. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh. You know not to try this shit at home, folks, eh? I am a skilled professional with years of fucking training at the Marijuana School of Fine Arts in Zaire. Oh, I am. Mm. We don't know who Capper Price is or Bryce. Where did people come up with all these weird fucking names? The other day, somebody came in my room and he's like, fucking Rick. What was his name? We don't even remember his name because he's such a nobody. He's getting $25,000 to shake hands with his fans. I'm like, never even heard of this guy. Though we looked him up and he is a hip hop artist. And so he actually exists. And yeah. Crapper. He's just somebody in my room. I'm catching on. See, I'm slow, folks. Don't you know? You must have noticed. Let's check this out. It looks like I could probably get another dab out of it. Oh, it's just a little thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, not at the moment. Oh, it's a little more than we thought, eh? Oh, it was. It's toast now. Oh, it is. So we're gonna have a swig of our sludge. Holy fuck. That's some good sludge. Oh. Oh, folks, I want to show you a little toy I have here. The Dynavate. I do ads for these people on Instagram, folks, and normally I wouldn't take something I just do ads for and share it with you on other sites that they don't pay me to be on. But this is a fucking epic product, and it's gonna become as common as my sublimator for when I want to smoke flower down at the beach and stuff. I take this everywhere now, and it's a herb vaporizer, folks. No electricity, no gas, no nothing. All you need to use this herb vaporizer is a kick-ass lighter. We got a triple flame jet, and that's what I suggest you use too. But a double flame is good. Single flame, not so much. And so we're gonna it's like an epic toy. I'm really blown away. Do you know when they sent me this thing, folks? I'm looking at just this. This is all that really came in the package, right? And this wooden thing, okay? And it came in like a piece of cardboard holding it together. So it was nothing fancy. And I'm looking at this just going, what the fuck is this? You know? This, somebody sent me some fucking crap again. You know? Because people send me a lot of crap. Oh, I'm gonna just throw it in my bin here of stuff I'll never use and move on. And that's basically what happened. And then I got an email from the guy. And he's like, well, why don't you check out this video? And so I check out the video. And I'm like, okay, I'll try use this thing. And then I'm like, whoa, this thing's a lot of fun. So just a sec, I'm gonna get some flour. I'll be right back. Now you can vape herb in this thing too, just like you can electric sublimator. The difference is in the electric sublimator, you can adjust the temperature perfectly and vape your herb and really have a good time. Nothing beats the electric sublimator. Nothing, no product in the world comes even close. But this can do the same thing the electric sublimator does. I've learned to do about 40 seconds here, maybe about 20 seconds here. But if you error with a blowtorch, folks, it can be pretty harsh. You know what I'm saying? And so this thing, all we do is take the cap off. See this little cap? And then a little inside area. Ground up some weed, which we've done. Just put the weed in there. And folks, I've learned you can pack it pretty friggin' tight. You know, normally there's an airflow problem. Doesn't seem to be the case with this. I pack it to the point I can't get any fucking more in there, period. So there we go. I do check it because I have packed it too tight before, but it's pretty hard to do. Plenty of airflow. And so then you just put the cap back on. You take your lighter. And what you do, folks, is you light it. And while you're lighting it, you spin it around like this. Okay. And you wait for it to click. The minute it clicks, don't wait even a quarter of a second. Stop right away and take your hit. Now, the first hit will be very light vapor. You feel it and you get a bit of a buzz, but it's very light. The second and third hits are usually the more heavy duty ones. And so here we go. You'll see. Hear that click? And there's the other click. And there, like I said, the first one, and it's vapor anyway, so it's always light, but the first one's extra light. You should be able to see something maybe on the second one here. And as you saw, you could see the vapor coming out there. And there you go. I don't normally get a fourth one out of it, so I call it quits right about now. Take this off. If you empty it while it's still hot, I find it cleans extremely easily. All you do is blow into it. And there it goes. All of it's out. It's clean. And look, all vapored. Nicely toasted. And so, there we go. I'm going to do another one. I really like this thing. I'm not sure what a portable induction heater is, but I'm sure if it just gets the piece of metal to the temperature it needs to be, it'll work, right? It's a pretty simple device. So I pack it really tight, like I said, basically to the point you can't get any more in there. I always like to check it because you never know. Plenty of airflow. And so I'll put a dab. I would worry it would waste the dab. Oh, look at that. Got some cloudage right on the first hit this time around. Wow. Gets you a good buzz. Here we go, number 3. Mm-mm-mm. And the lid, it's touchable right away, folks. All toasted. Once again, to get it out, just blow, comes out. But if you wait like an hour, it's fucking, then you got to play with it with a needle or something. And there you go. It's all perfect, you know, none of it's burnt or anything. So there we go. Gonna take a swig of my sludge. La 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 la. And for those who have a busy schedule, there's always one of these folks, the good old cartridges. They won't get you as high as an actual device with real shatter in it, but they give you a buzz, keep you going for your shitty day at work, you know? Sitting there at the sweatshop. Big clouds every time. I'm not sure how it could be the same thing if made out of glass, because the metal is what makes the clicking sound. If it's not made out of metal, it won't click. If it don't click, it's not the same thing, man. Oh, man. But I prefer it to be made out of metal also, like this one. Not only for the click, but also because of this is indestructible. Yeah, you know, falls out of the 96th floor of a building and lands on the lawn. Might sink into the ground a bit, but if you dig a hole, you'll find it. You know, still intact, probably. Like my sublimator here, which fell 700 feet, folks. 700 to 800 feet down a rocky shore down below into the ocean, where because it was high tide, we couldn't retrieve it that moment. Had to come back the following day, go down there, and retrieved it. Everything all okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. I like indestructible things. I don't like having to buy things over and over and over and over again because it's made out of shit and fucking, you know, falls apart. Oh yeah, this thing will kill somebody easily. So if somebody breaks into your house, your sublimator could have multi-purposes. You whack somebody in the head, this may only be aluminum, folks, but it's like a 5-pound piece of aluminum. You whack somebody in the head with that, they ain't coming back. And if you whack them again, well, fuck. Well, in Canada, you'd be charged with murder, right? But in America, you're probably allowed to do that. Oh, I have the stainless steel version. It's home. This is the portable one. And so this one's designed to carry around, and only the base is aluminum left. Everything else is titanium. So anyways, here we go. I'm gonna prepare a big fat dab. Think how cold started again. Oh, well, they only made like very few of these. These sticking it to the man sublimators were only for a select group of people. I don't think they ever went for sale. They were they were for a group of people that participated in something that I can't even fucking remember, to be honest. And so, but it was, and we participated. But it was some sort of marijuana event at the sublimator. And so here we go. But I saw May Moon has one like this. I saw, and so they're up there. Oh yeah, I got the latest and the greatest. I got from the very first one to the very last one. Anyways, you filled up my Oh my. Oh. Oh. Whew. That went quick. That was perfect, about 35, 40 seconds. So, I think I need a swig of my sludge. La 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 la. You gotta listen for it to click. There we go. Oh, that was a good one. Oh yeah, all toasted. And stays nice and clean. Oh, good times. They don't sell Everclear in Canada. Oh yeah. Where have you been, Charmin Billy? Well, I've been to see my queen. Oh, no, I don't know anything about the commie Trudeau. I haven't heard anything about him lately. That's not the kind of stuff that shows up on my news feed. So, ah, I sometimes see crap on Twitter, but because I don't censor anything on Twitter. When I follow about a dozen different media outlets, three of which are Canadian. But yeah, don't hear much about him since he's been elected. Actually, it's kind of been. Oh, I heard he was in Tofino yesterday. I wasn't too far away. I was here in Vancouver actually, but my normal place wouldn't have been too far away. Fuck yeah. People are saying, I guess he should have been at the reconciliation rallies, but I mean, his father used to have these people tortured and beaten legally, right, under his father's rule. And under Justin Trudeau's rule, well, he's done not much to improve the situation. And so I think people are happier that he didn't show up at all, you know? Nobody wants to hear what he has to say. That's basically what I think that comes down to. Happier that he went on his little vacation. Yeah, well, Australia's China, right? Has been for a long time. Fuck. It's no big surprise there. Yeah, it's good times. Oh, there's always some disease going around. It'll it'll move on. Eventually there'll be a new issue. It's all in good time. All gone. It's very cold, Bryce. It's like minus. There's blistering winds. Snow drifts and ice packs everywhere. Polar bears. Yep, that's how it is. It's the Great White North. Oh, look, the street lights are going to turn on. Here it goes. It's street light time. La da 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 da. Street light time. Oh yeah, now it's getting dark earlier because it's getting cold. And the castle lights, they're growing dim. That's what's happening. La, la. They take a bit to cool down, even in the blistering cold. Did you hear about the people who are bringing a woolly mammoth back to life? Oh, yeah. So we can have woolly mammoth burgers in the future, folks. Mm. Living in a modern Stone Age family, you know? Papers. I know, it's hard to believe, eh? Oh, yeah, I bet it is. I've been to New Brunswick before. It was good times. There was a church, a gas station, a couple restaurants. There was a boat. Remember the boat? Yeah. New Brunswick, there you go. Covered it all. Yeah, I saw some people in New Brunswick. I have a video about it on here on YouTube. Yeah. All right, so there we go. So, uh-oh, forgot this too. I gotta run. Peace out.